ready to stake their claim to Britannia. Kings will rise. One will rule.
Okay, that was quite a cool start. I am the Scotsman. This is the Gaming Scotsman. So, first things first, I want to turn the music because it's a bit loud. Music, music, music. Ah, there we go. That's better. So, this is Thrones of Britannia in the Total War series. Going to start a new campaign. We have the English kingdom, so we have Mercia and we have Wessex, or the West Saxons. So we have Alfred the Great, and the year we're starting is 878. Now, obviously, I am Scottish, so I'm not going to pick one of these English kingdoms. That's not fucking happening. Boo to them. The Welsh, I mean, they are technically a Celtic people, if we can go with the word Celtic, if it's not a lazy term. Strathclyde, that is in Scotland, although the Welsh did kind of see them as the old men of Wales, because they spoke a Britannic language the same as the Welsh.
Our bravery is legendary.
Nope.
None shall stand against us.
This is going to be the faction that I choose, but I want to see what the other ones are first before I make my choice. The Great Viking Army. Oh, East Anglia. Alright, okay. And Northumbria. Alright, okay. And then Sudravar. Sudravar.
You can rely on us.
This was land that was owned by the Gaels, so it's kind of interesting that they've attributed it to these guys. Very interesting. We know that in 838 the Pictish peoples lost a great battle which created the amalgamation of the Gaels and the Picts, but why they've given this land to the Vikings I'm not sure. Anyway, by the by, we will get into the meat and the potatoes. I'm going to pick these guys because I am Scottish. This is the St Andrew's Cross, the Scottish Saltire. We're going to play this game on hard. And Stone of Destiny. Oh, that's a kind of cool wee addition. Land of hills and moors. It's folks a mixture of Gaels, Picts and others. That's fair. I mean, there is an amalgamation. The Pictish peoples, they would have spoken a P form of Celtic, much like the Welsh, or a Britannic language, and then you've got the Gaels who would have spoken a Gaelic language, which is a Q form of Celtic, which there would have been a migration from here to here. The Scots is probably closer to a Germanic language. Very different cultures. So, very interesting the Scots aren't in there. Anyway, start a new campaign, and this is apparently initial, normal, tricky diplomacy, campaign hard, hard, hard. Excellent, let's fucking see what we have.
The rise of the MacAlpins to Alba's throne was intended to herald a new era of prosperity. But the coming of the Vikings put paid to that. Their ravaging of our lands has left us divided. Now the throne is shared between Fortrio and the Western Isles claimed by the Vikings. The defeat of the sons of Ragnar to the south brings opportunity. The lands of Alba could be united. Take up this challenge. Seize this opportunity. And show that one throne alone rules Scotland.
The Viking incursions could work to your advantage. Alba lies divided, but your people's enemies are exhausted by the fight against the invaders. Now is the time for a strong ruler to emerge and reunite the scattered kingdoms of the north. This is your chance to bring the whole of Scotland under your sway. Your army is facing off against the rebel army in the east. Defeating these rebels will consolidate your hold on the heartlands of Alba.
Interesting that they're calling this area Scotland. Scotland wouldn't exist for another 4 centuries almost, so 3 centuries-ish. So let's see.
My warriors are unparalleled.
We have spearmen, we have a sword band, and 2 archers, and some horsemen. What do these guys have? Well, we know they've got a spearman. I assume they're probably going to have some archers as well. Let's see, let's
War
add...
is what we do best.
Right, so I've got to put them into here.
Move up to position.
And then recruit units. What do we have? We have Alban warriors, melee skill 45. Alright, okay, so these guys must be like the most experienced. Right, tier 2, so we'll take 2 of them. Retinue is tier 2, so we'll take 2 of them. And... oh, I could just keep on... okay, I'm not going to spend all of my money. So. Right, let's hope these guys here don't run away while I am getting these guys up to scratch. How many turns? Oh fucking hell, 5 turns before this group will be healed. Right, okay. Let us skip ahead. Okay, so this is kind of cool. It's telling us things that's happened in the world. War has been declared. We can go and check that out, but I don't want to. Raiding in Aberdeen, so that's going to be these guys here. Right, we're going to go one more turn, and then I will attack. It's kind of like the same setup as the old Rome Total War stuff. Oh, fuck. Orkney has declared war on these guys. Okay, so do I enter the war on the side of my allies? Yeah, fuck me. I'm going to say yes. That makes sense to me. Help the allies. Right, the Stone of Destiny, Old Hermits, blah blah blah. Be a great leader, man of strength. Where? Okay, they think it's in Stornoway. That's cool, but I'm not fucking going to follow that order. First thing is, first I think I need to give these guys here a bit of spanking. So,
our bravery is legendary.
You're gonna go and attack. Right, I am gonna fight the battle and kick these guys' asses.
Spearman! 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 To battle! Spearman! Spearman! Making ready! Swordsman! Horseman! Eager to fight!
Right, so I have my spearmen. Each spearman is next to a swordsman, so should their cavalry decide to attack my swordsman, I have some spearmen there to repel them. I also have some horses on the flanks to make sure they don't get round the rear and attack my archers. I massively outnumber them, so this is pretty much a foregone conclusion, but still, try and lose as little men as possible.
Cavalry charge to the rear of an enemy formation can be devastating.
The enemy tremble before our
cavalry
superior
in reserve,
numbers!
and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy.
Ready!
The enemy approaches.
Enemies beware! Battle formation! Ride to victory! We'll ravage their forces! Drive the horses! Kick your steeds! Grind them into the mud! Quick march, men!
Okie dokie, so let us see what happens here. I am going to fast forward this because, like I said, foregone conclusion, we massively outnumber them, and unless something seriously goes fucking wrong, this should be a pretty easy fucking victory.
We'll ravage their forces! Set for war! Levyman! They can shoot us here! Darken the sky!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Swordsman! I can see Spearman! Attack! Everybody brace! Swordsman! Annihilate them! Watch for missile! Get them! Strike now!
Our general is under attack.
Swordsman! Beware of this! Get them! Levyman! Deploy ranged attack! Cavalry!
See, they flee before our might.
Levyman! They're running away!
The enemy general is dead!
Levyman! Cavalry! Annihilate them!
Yeah, kinda as I suspected. Pretty much the battle is done. I don't think these archers are going to hold out. They're pretty much fucked. So what have we got left?
I shall compose an ode to victory.
So with these guys defeated, hopefully that means I can now turn my attention to Orkney and Sudrivar. Yep, he's fucked. So ransom and release. Take on warriors, 2%, not going to do much. Kill the captive. You know what? We will take on warriors.
Forward we go.
Now, internal stability. Skills, aid.
The men are
What
eager
can we
to
do?
get to it.
We can make him smarter as a general. I think that's a good plan. So we get us 2 to his ability. Right, let's go with that. Now, if you guys enjoyed this initial video, then please feel free to like and subscribe. Have yourselves a good day.
The men are eager to get to